If you want to make more profits in your business without acquiring more customers, then this video is for you. Let's go. Before we start, my name is Fibo Lim, and in this channel, we publish contents about business, marketing, entrepreneurship, and investing. So if you want to get notified every time we publish new videos, I want you to go ahead and click subscribe, and don't forget to ring the notification bell para ma-notify ka every time we publish new videos. So yesterday, I met a friend. His name is Jopet Pedroso. Yung isa sa mga clients niya is yung Fibo. And na-amaze ako because it is the first time that I saw isang restaurant, isang brick-and-mortar traditional business executing the things that I'm teaching, and it doesn't usually happen eh. Now, what am I saying? How is it possible for a business like yours or a brick-and-mortar traditional business and other businesses like online make more profits without acquiring more customers? It's by what you call upsells. Okay, or cross-sells, or offering more things. I've shared in my previous vlogs na there are only 3 ways to grow a business. Number 1 is acquire more customers. Number 2 is increasing the average order value or increasing the transaction size. And number 3 is increasing the frequency of buying. Okay? Now, what I'll be showing you right now is how they did it in terms of increasing the average order value or increasing the transaction size. Ibig sabihin dyan, it's kinda like pupunta ka sa McDonald's and yung binili mo is burger. Pero inupsellan ka ng fries and coke. Okay? And they say, sir, would you want fries and coke with it? Aside from these fast food chains doing it, it is the first time that I saw this was executed well, very, very well from a restaurant. Now, let me share with you a story on how this happened. Okay? After kong umupo, binigyan ako ng menu. Okay? After I was given the menu, the waiter then, kasi sa menu, sobrang daming options. Okay? The waiter then suggested, sir, for early dinner, if I may suggest, our ribeye steak, whatsoever. Sir, it's really juicy, it's really yummy, and it's really good. Would you want to order one? Parang ganon. And then, I said, okay, sure, yes. So, nag-yes ako. And sabi niya, sir, would you like red wine to pair with your steak? Parang, I would suggest na you order red wine because it's best for your steak. Would you like to order red wine? Parang ganon. And sabi ko, yes. And then sabi niya, sir, it would take 15 minutes to cook the steak. Would you want me to order you a squash soup while waiting for your order? And sabi ko, yes. So crazy. Bakit ako nakakatawa? It's because I said yes. I ordered more just because he was asking. Like, true story. Okay? So I ordered steak, I ordered squash soup, I ordered red wine. And just because he was recommending it. Now, why is it funny? Okay, because number 1, I don't usually order steak. I only order steak when I'm with my partner. So it's very, very, very uncommon for me to order steak. Most probably, I will look at the menu, I will look at one of the cheapest, and then I'll order that. But since nirecommend ng waiter, yun yung binili ko. Okay? Number 2, my partner knows this, that I almost never order red wine. Except when someone gives it for free. Okay? But I never buy red wine. Okay? But since the waiter recommended it, I bought it. Okay? Another is, I do not eat squash. But since the waiter recommended it, then I said yes and ordered squash soup. So together with my friend, we ended up paying 3,000 pesos, but we loved the meal. Okay? Yung point ko lang dito is, number 1, if the waiter would not have recommended, I would just order something familiar. Okay, like lasagna, or like adobo, or like chicken, or the usual meal. I would have ordered one of the cheapest and the usual. Okay, because I don't know what to order. Then, number 1, it made my life easier. Okay? Number 2, it made me order something that I've never tried before. Okay? Like, just like the squash soup. Okay? I don't eat squash. But when I tried it, I loved it. Interesting. Right? So, it made customers try things. Number 3 is, it made the business profitable even more. Because just imagine, ako lang, yung budget ko 500. Okay? Since steak was recommended to me, then that is what I bought. That means from 200, yung binayad namin 3,000 plus, just imagine the increase. Okay, almost 10 times. And they did not have to acquire customers. All they did was just ask questions and recommend products. Now, why am I sharing this? It's because na-amaze ako, isa kang restaurant, if you're making 100K per month, you can make double the profit without increasing your expenses and without acquiring more customers. All you have to do is to train your staff to be able to sell more. Okay? In fact, yung friend ko, si Jopet, who was there, asked one of the employees or the waiter, and he asked this question, what is your job? Anong trabaho mo? And sabi ng waiter, my job is to make the company profitable. Just imagine that. Just imagine if your team is like that. If your team is, your responsibility nila is to make your company profitable. The problem is, your employees might have this employee mindset and they do not care what the company will make just as long you pay them the right salary. And I believe in every single business, the only way for the business to be profitable and for the business to succeed, if your team is on board with your vision. If the team understands na the company has to be profitable para mabayaran din sila. Does that make sense? So, again, in terms of making more profit, all you have to do in your business is ask yourself, how can I tweak my script? Kasi it's just asking questions, it's just saying words. How can I tweak my script? How can I train my waiter? How can I train my assistants to ask the right questions? If they ordered steak, you can upsell red wine. If they ordered a meal, you can upsell the dessert. You can upsell some drinks. You can upsell a starter meal, right? So, not only will the company become more profitable, but you are also helping the customer. And I'm very thankful na sinuggest nila yung steak. Sinuggest nila yung red wine. Sinuggest nila yung squash soup na I don't eat squash, but after that, kumakain ako ng squash, right? So these are the things na hindi nakikita ng isang entrepreneur and isang employee. Okay? Now, hopefully watching this video, ma-understand mo na possible pala. Kasi possible nga sa Fibo eh. What's making it not possible for you? Right? Question of the day. How will you make your company more profitable without acquiring more customers? Let me know in the comments below because I'm interested to know your ideas and thoughts. Thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, if hindi ka pa nga nakapag-subscribe sa channel natin, I want you to go ahead and click subscribe and don't forget to ring the notification bell para ma-notify ka every time we publish new videos. Once again, this is Fibo Lim. Achieve success, live with happiness, enjoy the good life. See you in our next video.